Welcome back to the 2018 Tactical Bolt Rifle Challenge, presented by American Giant and hosted by NorCal Practical Precision Rifle Club. We're here at Sacramento Valley Shooting Center for Day 2 of the competition. Today, squads will be transitioning to new ranges that they did not shoot on Day 1. First place is still up for grabs as each range proposes its own unique challenges. You're watching Day 2 of the 2018 Tactical Bolt Rifle Challenge, presented by American Giant. Stage 8, how big is your tank? With a round count of 10 and a 2-minute time limit, shooter will move to the small tank trap and engage the 330-yard target with 2 rounds. Shooter will then move to a new position and engage the 550-yard target with 2 rounds. Shooter must change their position and target every 2 rounds, utilizing both tank traps.
Hi, I'm Glenn Ma from Southern California. I'm about to shoot the tank trap. My game plan is to, just take my time, get steady, make my shots count, and watch some of the better shooters that are ahead of me and watch and learn from them. And that should be it.
Impact left. Impact right. Impact right. Impact left. Impact left. Right. Time!
Hold over load. Magazine's out. Timber flags in. I got 5 on the left.
So I just shot the stage. I got 3 out of 8 points possible. The 3 shots I did hit was because I was able to get very stable. I took my time and had good trigger pull, and I hit those. The ones I missed, I think I fell off my game plan by not taking my time and being steady, and I kind of rushed those shots, so I ended up missing those, and I'm going to take that lesson to the next stage and for the rest of the night.
My name is Jake Tippins. I'm from the Bay Area, Sacramento, California. This stage is going to be how big is your tank trap. It's a small tank trap. I'm going to hopefully start from there make your way to the big one, and then go back to the small one to get a supported seated position. Hopefully everything goes well.
Stand by.
Time. Begin.
You got one job, dude.
Camera, man. Come on.
You're off the camera. Right out.
Back left. Impact right.
Impact left.
Impact right.
Impact left.
Impact. Impact right.
Impact.
Impact right. Impact right.
Impact left. Impact left.
Time.
All right, hold on, move. Magazines out, change flags in.
So the stage went all right for me. I thought I was going to keep on transitioning, but it only took up more time. I probably should have stayed on the larger trap and just worked from high position down to low. But overall, I'll take the 5 hits.
Stage 10, JC Steel Coyote Hunt. With a round count of 8 and a 90-second time limit, shooter will move into the Hippie Mobile and engage the coyotes from near to far 2 times. Competitor must change their firing position and magazine at least once.
Hey guys, Brian Leslie here. So I think what I'm going to do on this van stage is, I think the struggle is going to be getting the rear support. A lot of guys might think about using tripods. I'm actually going to take my my backpack. I'm going to wear that backwards across my chest, sit on the back seat area, use that, and then as I transition to the other, same thing, my backpack's here, and then I'll kneel to support using that one. So in theory it's going to work, but we'll see what actually happens.
Stand by. Go. Chamber flag in. Take your rifle.
Yeah, please. All right, guys, so I ended up getting 7 out of 8 hits. That position was really stable, just like I was hoping. Transitions could have been a little bit faster, my mag change, but I only dropped one, timed out, so I didn't miss any, which is really good, so I was pretty happy with that.
James Jeffries. I shoot in SoCal with all the SoCal guys down there. My plan for this stage is just not to f*** up. It's a little bit tricky, but you got to shoot from 2 positions out of the windows with a mag change, and my plan is, it seems like the time's a little bit tight, so my plan is to hold over the whole thing. I'm going to dial the first one, hold the rest of them, and just really try not to screw it up.
Ready. Stand by. Go. Watch your muzzle, please.
All right, so I went into the van right now. I kind of screwed up my plan. Usually I'm just a 1-bag, low drag kind of guy. Just keep it simple with 1 bag. And I decided to put a backpack on because some of the other guys were doing that. And it was just kind of getting in my way, and I ditched it halfway through. And I think I probably should have just ran the whole time with 1 bag since that's what I'm used to. But otherwise, not too bad. Not too dissatisfied with how I did.
Support me.
I do that. I can't stand making mistakes, and so that's the one thing you can always control.
I come to a match like this because I want to be challenged, and I really want to work hard.
Stage 12, Prop Challenge. With a round count of 10 and a 2-minute time limit, shooter will move to the first prop and engage the 550-yard target with 2 rounds. Then, move to the second prop and engage the 330-yard target with 2 rounds. Shooter will alternate between targets for 2 rounds each until all 5 props have been shot off of.
Shannon Meredith. I'm from Reno, Nevada, and I'm going to be shooting this stage hopefully well. And I'm going to probably start from the tank trap and the spool and then move my way this way because those are the harder ones. So I'm hoping that I can get some good hits off the more stable props.
Stand by. Go.
So it went okay. I got some good hits off of what I wanted to and got to those less stable positions and did what I could. So it went pretty good.
Hi, it's Jorge Ortiz. I'm from San Diego, California. And as far as this stage goes, obviously there's you got to move from to 5 positions, but I've been timing out, so the RL's kind of just use 3 positions, and basically, hopefully, I don't know, the winds are switchy here. From stage to stage, it's like you're holding left on one stage and you're holding right on the other stage, so just kind of, I guess, wish best luck.
Stand by. Yep. Go.
All right, what's that diamond again? Where's it at?
550 yards, right of 5. It's a diamond plate.
Where's the other one at again?
330, right at 5. Black circle.
right. I just finished with the stage. I got 8 out of 9. I still timed out, but I mean, targets are pretty small. I'm trying to find them. I got a little mixed up. I was looking at 4 when it should have been at right of number 5 on those burns back there. Yeah. So I mean, I was dialing all wind and elevations throughout the whole time. So my way is I like being the center of the reticle, being closer to the target. So that kind of kills me, obviously, and timing out. But 8 out of 9 isn't bad, so I'll take it.
Hey guys, and to round it off, Mr. Brian Pence. Brian, congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Top 3. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was a good match.
How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. Yeah, it was a little rougher today, but than yesterday. But no, it came together.
Nice. So a lot of you guys don't know, but Brian called me about a month ago saying, hey, if I finish in these 2, what are my chances of making it to the championship? And I'm going to say now, I mean, you're showing up to Washington. All you got to do is show up to Washington and you're in.
Yep.
You're in.
Next
You're cutting
weekend.
it by this close.
Yep.
But you're in, man. Congratulations.
Well, yeah, no, it's going to be good. So next weekend will be Rock Lake, and hopefully that'll seal the deal.
That'll seal the deal. All you got to do is show up and shoot, man.
That's right. That's my plan.
Awesome.
Hopefully good.
So I had the opportunity, like a bunch of other guys this weekend, to watch you shoot. You had some ups and downs. There's a couple of stages that you think you could have shot better on.
Yeah.
I think you shot great on. But what would you say was the most challenging stage for you? Besides Cornhole.
Cornhole went pretty good, I thought. No, the paper stage, I had some rough times in the paper on the long range. That definitely hurt. But as far as the steel went, it went pretty good. Maybe could have shot a little better on one of the barrel stages. That one definitely ate my lunch. But other than that, I think I did pretty solid on the steel stuff, on the steel side.
Nice. So. Well, obviously you did very well, taking home 3rd place in this very prestigious match with, I mean, a ton of great shooters all around.
Great match.
So, congratulations. Very well deserved.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Look forward to seeing you in a week, brother.
Yeah, next weekend.
See you then.
See ya.
All right, guys, and we are here with 2nd place finisher Dan. Dan, congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Travis.
I had the opportunity to watch you shoot on a couple of stages this past weekend, and I'm always amazed watching you shoot because not only are you accurate, but you're fast as heck. How was this match for you?
This match, I was actually trying to take it a little slower than normal. Not trying to shoot side matches and 6 shots in under 10 seconds, but no, I mean, my problem sometimes is I tend to speed up too much, and I just try to take it nice and slow, and I probably sped up a little too much on a couple stages, but it worked out on some others, so yeah, that's about it.
Awesome. So this is also your home court, so to speak, right? So what did you like better, shooting the paper side or the steel side, being that you've had the opportunity to shoot, both in the past?
The steel, it's usually pretty straightforward. I mean, we had a few challenging stages this weekend, and a lot of the stages were not like we normally shoot out here, and a lot of new props and targets. So, but the paper is where it's make or break, and it's always tough with the wind and everything. So I like shooting paper because it's it's something different than a lot of these other matches, and
it is,
and it's fun to shoot and see your group sizes and just make a win call and go with it. So.
Awesome. Well, it was a pleasure watching you shoot this weekend. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's always so much fun watching you shoot.
No,
it's great.
It's always a good time at NRL matches, and I love shooting them. So
awesome. Well, all right. We look forward to seeing you again.
Thanks.
Hey guys, we are here at the 2018 TBRC in NorCal, Sacramento, and I'm here at Jon Pynch, our first place winner. Congratulations, sir.
Thanks, Travis.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
So it's been a long season. You've shot a ton of matches to come home first place in NorCal. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was excited. Coming down to the end, finales in what, 3 weeks? 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's coming up quick. So I needed to get points really bad to move up to be in a position where I could, be in point striking distance of Jake.
Right.
So I really needed the points. So I was really happy about this weekend. So super fun match. Some really good guys out here. It was a battle all weekend. Came right down to the end. So
Well, I mean, a battle for sure. You have some of the top talent here, and it's been phenomenal to watch you guys shoot. Now, there's been, yesterday you guys, if I'm not mistaken, shot steel. Today you guys shot paper.
Yeah, more paper.
More paper than yesterday. What did you find more challenging?
Definitely paper. Steel, I mean, as you know, steel, if you miss, a lot of times you're going to see where you miss. Paper, you just look at mirage and flags and you make an guess, and you send 3 rounds or 4 rounds, whatever the stage dictates, and it's a wing and a prayer. And sometimes I just didn't even hit the target. So I thought I was pretty confident going into the paper that I had a pretty good lead. And by the time paper was over, I was feeling pretty demoralized. So I got beat up a little bit, but I had enough on the steel to hang on to the win. So
nice.
It was fun. I definitely like shooting steel more, but this was a good experience. I was talking to some local guys. I was like, man, I want to come down here and just shoot with you guys, just to learn to, as far as not seeing where your bullets go at all, just reading mirage and stuff. So.
Phenomenal. So you were also squatted with some of your friends.
Yeah.
How did that stack up? Because I mean, a lot of you are in that top. I mean, obviously there's quite a few in those top 10.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're right there battling it out.
Yeah, we had it's the same thing. Especially some guys you get along with better across the country. This squad, we had Brian, a good friend from Oregon, and then we followed Dan, who got second. He was in the squad in front of us. We had Scott Satterley. I'm going to miss it, but everyone in our squad we knew, all good shooters. Had a great time. So it's a weird dynamic when you're trying to beat your friends always, but you also want them to do well. But it's fun because I think it pushes you a lot. You watch somebody go up there and you're like, man, he just cleaned that stage. You have to. It puts the pressure on, and then you can put the pressure on them if you do well on a tough stage. I love that dynamic of shooting with friends. I mean, having everybody here makes these things happen, and the better, tougher guys that get here, the more fun it is, and more satisfying it is to win.
So, oh, absolutely. But you still didn't beat the top lady, Regina.
Yeah.
You did not beat Regina.
I called. I was like, "Are you coming down?" She's like, "No, I have a wedding." I shouldn't say this because she said she doesn't want her mom to know she doesn't want to be here. But her brother's getting married or something. So she was very disappointed. So yeah, she couldn't make it, and then Jake Vibert couldn't make it. It's always fun to shoot against him because he's a machine. So I missed shooting against him this weekend, but he's got 300. So.
He's got it.
He let me take it home. So. Anyway, it's all good. Yeah.
Congratulations, sir.
Thanks, man.
Well deserved.
I appreciate it.
Tough crowd to compete against.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad you made it, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks again for all you guys do.
Absolutely.
Cool.
This concludes the 2018 Tactical Boat Rifle Challenge presented by American Giant. After a competitive weekend of shooting under the sunny California weather, the TBRC lived up to its name as one of the most organized, professional, and challenging matches in the nation. Congratulations to Jon Pynch, Daniel Bertocchini, and Brian Pence for placing top 3 in the match. The NRL would like to thank Match Director Justin Lagge, the ROs, sponsors, competitors, and everyone else who helped make this match possible. As always, stay safe, keep shooting, and we'll see you all next time.